What's happening, dogs? Mr. Allen here. We're about to determine the vertical asymptotes for these rational functions. We got f of x equals 1 over x minus 2. Well, that denominator right there tells me everything. I got x equals negative 2 is going to be my vertical asymptote for this bad boy right here. On to g of x. Again, looking at my denominator, but this time it's a little trickier. I'm going to set this 2x minus 6 equal to 0. I'm going to get 2x equals positive 6, so x equals 3. My vertical asymptote is x equals 3, since that's what will make my denominator 0. Boom, diggity. Next one over here. I've got 2 over x squared plus 9. X squared. Anything I plug into x squared is always going to be a positive number, right? Well, if I always have a positive number, plus 9, is my denominator ever going to be 0? No. So there's no vertical, there we go, that'll work. No vertical asymptote on this particular one right here. All right, that's crazy, man. So yeah, for the real numbers, right, for real numbers, there's nothing I plug in there that's going to make that negative. To do plus 9, and then it's 0. Nope, it's not going to happen. No vertical asymptote. All right, this one here. We got a little work to do. A little work to do first. I got to factor this bad boy. What multiplies to negative 15 and adds to negative 2? That's going to be negative 5 and positive 3. So now what's going to make my denominator 0? It's a lot easier to tell now, right? That's where factoring comes into play and all that stuff you learned about factor and solve, factor and solve. Now we're using it. So x minus 5, set that equal to 0. I'd get x equals 5. So one of my vertical asymptotes is x equals 5. And that last one right there, I'm going to get x equals negative 3. Those are my two vertical asymptotes for that particular one right there. Dang, that's dope. What about those x's in the numerators in g of x and j of x? Well, that'll actually come into play with other things, all right, like your zeros. Okay, yeah, where it crosses the x-axis. That's going to tell us some of that stuff right there. So that's pretty dope. It's pretty awesome. Just this one here, though, asking for vertical asymptotes. Awesome sauce.